Welcome back, gang. Woo! We're going to talk about all the shiz. All of it today. Be prepared.
All right. I did be prepared. I wrote down note cards like I used to back in the days. I also went and found out my new unit for my apartment is G. I'm in the G unit.
I dated a guy in
We're
high
cutting
school.
that part out.
No, don't cut it out.
I don't want people to know where I live.
Later, I'm not going to know what place it's at.
True.
I dated a guy in high school, and he had a DJ company that was called G Unit.
Of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense for you.
Yeah. Jeff Gaston, shout out.
He's probably great, thanks.
I don't want to be affiliated with that girl.
Are you guys going to the concert tonight?
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, that was Casey's birthday present from me.
It's going to be so hot.
I know, I'm already trying to think of how much clothes I can legally get away with not wearing.
It's going to be warm and toasty.
Yeah. I didn't know what to get him, and I knew he really wanted to go to that concert.
Yeah.
So I got him the whole bundle, early entry, merch, everything.
So there is the parking lot that's right next to the amphitheater. Park there.
Okay.
It was so convenient. It's right next to where you can just walk up those little steps right there.
We're going to have to map it because I've only been out there once.
Oh, it's perfect. And you can just, when you show up, you Venmo them $20, park your car right there, you're front and center, and then when you leave, you're front and center to leave.
Sweet.
Yeah. It was so helpful, so useful.
You're going to have to
Park
show me
next door. Yeah.
on the map.
It was perfect. I love it. Okay. So I have some topics. Excuse me. What is an immediate green flag? Not for dating, but for people in general. So here are some examples. Shopping cart returned, nice to waitstaff, has jumper cables in their car, brings their own chair to fireworks.
Mine would be saying, if I say thank you and you say you're welcome.
Yeah.
That's a big one for me. I am from the South. I have manners. I was brought up, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. I will open the door for everyone. I will always return my shopping cart. But a thank you and a you're welcome, those two right there.
I think that ties along into the if you hold the door open for somebody and they say thank you. Also, if they're a few steps out, they double time it to get into the door faster instead of, yeah, that's appreciated.
I like that. That's a big green flag. We need the green flag guy from TikTok.
Yeah. I think, what would be a good green flag for me? When you sneeze, if they say bless you.
Yeah. But you only give 2 away.
But I let you know that.
Yeah.
I give you a warning. If I hear you sneeze, I say bless you. If you sneeze again, I say bless you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Like Mel will sit in the office and she sneezes. When she sneezes, it's not like 1 or 2, it's 10.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when do you stop? Because we're all in the office.
You do the one.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, you do the one. It's a courtesy. God bless you. And then you do another one, and I say, okay, bless you. Mm-hmm. And just so you know, you're out of bless yous.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to sit here all day and keep blessing you. I'm not the Lord. I can't just dole out blessings.
I think on our road trip, you did give me a third one on accident one time.
Yeah.
And I was like...
If it's in a row, I'm like, okay. Let's cut it out now.
I'm
Pull it together. I'm not going to keep saying this over and over again. I've given you some. Now you're just being greedy and taking all of my blessings.
Yep. Oh, I have another one.
Okay.
A green flag that I just remembered. But I do this. I have taught my husband to do this. And after one of my most recent dinners going out with the kids last week, they all do this now. We pre-bus our tables.
Oh, yeah. You stack everything.
Everything's nice and neat. We were at Captain Ron's and Noah, awesome waiter. Shout out Noah. I'm going to shout people out today. That's what I'm going to do.
Do it.
Everybody, Noah at Captain Ron's, you're doing awesome. He came up to get our bill and everything, and he looked at the table and he's, thank you so much for pre-busing. And I'm like, is that what it's called? Pre-bus? Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave a mess for
also,
somebody.
I don't know if everybody knows this anymore. Like, it used to be common knowledge. When you're done eating, you put your napkin on your plate so that the waitstaff knows that you're done eating and they'll come start taking your plates.
That's right.
I know some people are like, don't put your napkin on your plate. That's what they want you to do. They want to, because it's like a visual cue that like, hey, yes, we are actually done eating.
Yep.
That way they don't have to keep coming over and say, you guys good? You good?
Yeah.
You need me to bring you anything else?
Exactly.
It gives them a visual cue to let them know that you're done eating. So put your napkin when you're done eating on top of your plate.
On top of your pre-bust table. plate.
Yeah. If you're not going to go that far, then at least just put the napkin on top of your plate so that they know you're done.
Yeah.
So that's a great. I know that there's obviously red flags. People who, for instance, wouldn't return their shopping cart to the. And how it is infuriating when people don't do that. When people don't use their blinkers, that drives me up a wall.
Yep.
But I know that there's beige flags, but I don't know what those are supposed to be. I don't know what beige flags are.
It's white or black. It's yes or no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Green or red. I don't believe in beige flags.
Yeah. I don't know what those are. I don't know what that is supposed to signify. I don't know what those things are. So,
do you have an example of a beige flag?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments.
Thank you. Look at that. She's a YouTube professional. Okay. Weird hills you'll die on. Ranch doesn't belong on everything. GPS is wrong. Summer is overrated. Sheets have to be tucked in. There's a right way to load the dishwasher. These aren't mine. These were examples. So what are some hills that you're willing to die on?
All of the above.
Ranch doesn't belong on everything?
No, except that one.
Okay. So
ranch belongs on 99% of items. No. Yeah.
I personally, I hate when my sheets are tucked in. It's the first thing I do when I get to a hotel is I untuck all of the sheets.
You do that.
I feel so claustrophobic. If I can't put my foot straight up underneath, the sheet is too tight. And then I feel like I'm being bound to the bed. And it makes me panic.
They've got to be tucked in for me. I think I'll be 40, but I still think there's monsters under the bed or something's going to tickle my foot.
I don't want them tucked under the bed. I want them tucked under my feet.
No, that freaks me out. That's like wrapping yourself in a burrito. Casey does that. And I'm like, give me the blankets.
I want to kick it out from underneath the bed and tuck it in under my feet. Because if it's tucked in under the bed, what if something comes up under in between? If it's tucked in under my feet, it's not getting me. It
would be a lot easier for something to come in under your feet than it would be to lift the entire mattress up and come in from under the sheet.
No. Disagree. Disagree.
I do like to pop a leg out, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like when I get hot.
You gotta regulate the temperature.
Yeah.
Because I'll get too hot.
Yeah. Then it's like your right leg is extremely freezing. Put it back under and you're like, oh.
Yeah. It's like putting an ice pack in the lunchbox. You gotta cool it down.
This is just the way life is.
Yeah. Especially the closer you get to menopause.
Yeah. What's another one? A hill that I will die on. I belong in the left lane of traffic while everyone else belongs in the right.
I disagree.
Slower traffic, keep to the right. Slower traffic, if you're going 70, if the speed limit is suggested 70.
It's not a suggested suggestion. It's not a suggested speed limit.
And I'm going 85, and you pull out in front of me and go 72, you are not meant to be in this lane. You need to kick rocks and get your butt back over here with slow folks and get out of my way.
Okay. The left lane isn't for fast traffic, it's a passing lane.
I do understand that. It also says slower traffic, keep right.
Yeah.
I am not slower traffic. I do not belong in the right lane.
You should get back over, though.
It's boring because
if you clear.
It's stupid, though, because then I'm just going to get back over for 2 blocks, and then I'm going to pop right around again.
Yeah, what if somebody comes up behind you?
Then I will move. If they're going faster than me, I will move. If they are not...
You're not supposed to ride the left lane.
Enjoy the back end, baby. That's a hill I'll die on.
Okay. I don't know that I have very many hills to die on.
I don't think I really do either, but that's one of them. That's hard. I'm at that tippy top of that hill. Not coming down. I have all the supplies I need. I will camp out there for the rest of my life.
You've established a base camp. You're not going back. Yeah. A hill I'll die on. Fall candles should be burned year-round. I don't believe in just using my fall candles in the fall. I like the smell of pumpkin spice, and I like it year-round. I shouldn't be just confined to the months of October and November to be able to burn a pumpkin spice candle. Pumpkins grow all the time.
Exactly.
I can have pumpkin spice year-round.
I'm with you on this. I don't hardly light candles in my house, but the candle that I have been lighting is a winter candle.
I use candle warmers everywhere I go. Everywhere I be, there be a candle warmer. At my office at Portachima, I just bought a new candle warmer, and I got the fall day apple, or like candle, And I started burning it. And the other day, everybody that came in my office was like, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here." And I was like, "Yeah, it smells like fall.
Exactly.
You're welcome."
Exactly.
Don't put me in summer when I don't want to be in summer. I don't like summer. I'll be in whatever season I darn please.
I'm with you. You got my vote.
Thank you.
Green flag.
And
Go
sharks,
all in.
today, sharks, I'm going to talk to you about fall candles. Yeah. Okay. Topic number 3. Things nobody warned you about becoming an adult. So, again, these are just random examples. These aren't necessarily mine. Your back randomly hurts. Friendships take effort. Dinner every single day. You start to really care about the gardening aisle.
No part of me cares about the gardening aisle. I have fake plants in my house. We've talked about that.
I do too. I don't have a green thumb whatsoever. I kill every plant that I've ever gotten, but I do knowing about it. I like plants. I love, for some reason right now, I love watching those stupid videos where the lady refills her bird feeder and all these birds come and try the different seeds and all that stuff. And I'm just like, oh, how pretty. What a cool thing to do is have a nice, cute bird feeder.
I think that although we are at the same age in our life, we are not the same people.
I think it's so cute. I'm like, oh, little birds.
I guess I can get behind the hummingbird feeder. We have
I
hummingbird
could care
feeders.
less about hummingbirds.
And I get excited when you hear them and they're there and that's cute. But birds, I'm like,
oh, you don't like birds?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I like birds. But when I was like 3 or 4, when we lived in New Hampshire, we had 2 birds. One was named Tweety and one was named Peggy because she had a peg leg. And I remember we had them in a little cage, and my mom would open these. This is a very fuzzy memory, but my mom would open the slider door on the apartment, and she would put the cage outside while she was like cleaning around it on the carpet and stuff. And I remember one day somehow both those birds got out, and my mom was devastated, and we never got birds again. She was wrecked from losing those birds. We've had other pets, cats, dogs.
Just never birds again?
Never birds again. She was like, it wrecked her. She really loved those birds.
That's sad.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't know why we got them. I didn't know she liked birds, but I don't know. Again, a very fuzzy old memory.
I don't know.
I remember my friend Katie had like cockatoo or something like that. And those things live years. They live 20 plus years.
It's too much.
You're married at that point.
Yeah, to a bird.
Yeah.
You can't even cuddle a bird or...
You can cuddle a bird.
That'd be weird.
Some of them cuddle.
That is so weird.
They'll get up on your shoulder and they'll nuzzle into your neck and
You're
stuff.
gonna make me throw up.
Oh my gosh.
That's
terrifying. What a weird reaction to birds.
That's terrifying. I don't like birds. Okay, what was the question again?
Things nobody warned you about becoming an adult. I do agree with that. Having to think of dinner every single day makes me want to slam my head into a wall.
Just
because
meals in general.
I'm hungry. I don't care about what I eat. I just need some food because nothing sounds good ever again. And then when I am in the mood for something, it's like, oh, I have to go get it or I have to make it. Why can't I just have a person that does that? A butler.
That's a Casey.
Yeah, but then Casey has to think of it, and then you guys have to argue over what's going to be for dinner. Or if he makes something and you don't want it, then you still have to figure out what you're going to do for dinner.
Well, that's true.
I don't want to care anymore. I just want my mom to be like, here's dinner. Eat it or starve.
Yeah.
And I'll eat it.
We should just hire a meal prepper.
I started doing the Factor meals, and no tea, no shade to Factor, but it's...
No tea, no shade.
It's bland, but
They're
also
gross.
when they're not gross. But when they show up, they look gross. They're not packaged pretty at all whatsoever. They're like it is straight up a TV dinner. And you're just like, I'm paying $80 for 4 of these?
Yeah.
And I have to salt the dickens out of them. What am I getting for this? Except for the fact that I can pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes and then have dinner.
Yeah. Casey got those at one point and he's like, nope.
How long ago did he start doing them?
It was when we were still in Beatrice.
Yeah. So I've been doing it the past 4 weeks now, and I will say that the meal selection isn't that bad. And the quality of I had a shrimp thing, and I had a steak thing, and I had some chicken things, and the quality of the ingredients are pretty good usually, but sometimes there's ones that have potatoes in them, and the potatoes are always not cooked. It doesn't matter how long I try and cook it in the plastic, but it's a TV dinner. You can't expect a Michelin star meal, but It is nice because I'm not having leftovers that I'm going to be like,
True.
ugh, I don't want to eat that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I thought I would, but I don't. So I'm not having a bunch of food waste, but
Have you ever done HelloFresh?
yeah, I loved
I
HelloFresh.
liked HelloFresh.
My whole thing though is I don't want to come home from work and cook dinner.
it.
I loved doing it when I worked as an admin for Remax. I did that for almost a full year and I loved it. I would come home from work, I'd make my dinner, I'd have leftovers for lunch the next day. But anymore, I get home and I'm just like, you couldn't pay me to make dinner right now. I'd rather just go to bed hungry.
Casey made dinner last night and it was spaghetti. Made spaghetti and the kitchen is a disaster. And I looked at it and I'm like, nope, not doing that tonight.
Yeah.
That's
the other thing.
I don't want
to
do that.
My mom, like when it was just me, and my mom would make dinner, and then I would do dishes. Or the rule was if I made dinner, my mom would do dishes. And so when I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, I gotta make dinner because if there was one household chore that I'd rather throw my plates away and buy new ones every time.
Paper plates.
Sometimes, but I'm talking pots and
Okay,
pans and all those things, utensils, all of that stuff. I would rather just throw it all out and buy new every time because I hate doing dishes. Hate them.
That's always been a deal with Casey and I is he cooks and I'll clean, but he's a mess.
Yeah, that's the other thing is when you don't have to do the dishes, you don't care how many dishes there are. So,
yeah, I'm with that.
I'm like, oh, I can reuse this Ziploc bag, and I like rinse it out and hang it up.
I am not going that far.
Yeah, I learned that from my aunt. My aunt does that all the time. She'll use a Ziploc bag and then and my Nana, they'll rinse it out and then flip it over on the drying rack and let it dry out and then keep reusing it. And I'm like, they're 50 cents. I'll go buy you a box of Ziploc.
Just get them those for stocking stuffers for Christmas now.
She still has these tiny little Spider-Man ones from back when Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. Like,
oh my Lanta.
She uses those things repeatedly. That's another thing that I didn't think I'd care about when I got older was like my Tupperware and like all that stuff.
Dude, you gotta have good Tupperware.
Yeah. I will tell you a hidden gem for Tupperware purchases, Ross. Their little cooking section where they have the like pots and pans and Tupperware and all those things. The Tupperware that I've gotten from Ross has been like top notch, chef's kiss, lasts, and it's $5 for a big thing that's got a glass thing with they're nice.
Does it all match though?
Yes, you can buy matching sets.
Currently I have, I think 3 different kinds of Tupperware, and it makes me insane.
Yeah.
It really,
yeah, I get that.
Because I have the glass ones that I bought for all my meal prepping, and then I have a set that we got from Beatrice that came with us where I don't even have it all, but I have it. And then I have the storage containers because I was one of those moms that had the pristine snack cabinet but everything was in its thing. And now that I don't have a snack cabinet, I have all these random things that don't fit in my cabinet.
Oh no.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go. I have in my Amazon cart right now a whole new set of plates, dishes, and glasses and silverware. I haven't bought new glassware and new silverware since college. And I'm talking sophomore year of college. So 2007 maybe. So it's time to upgrade some stuff. Yeah. And this stuff is not cheap. That's the other thing about. Now I see why my mom would get mad if I would leave a fork in my lunchbox at.
Where do all the forks go?
Yeah. Same place the socks do. And the hair ties.
I don't understand.
God bless on your journey. That's kind of how I feel about it.
I don't even, if I bring my lunch to work, I don't even take a fork from my house because we have forks in the office. Yeah. I don't need to take a fork. Where are all my forks? And bowls. Bowls for some reason. Where are all the bowls?
Yeah, I don't know.
I had 8 bowls and now I'm down to, I have 2 sets of dishes. And in one of them I had 8 bowls and I think I only have 4 now.
Yeah.
Did I lose a box when I moved?
I guarantee you if you go into the office over there or the office over there, you're going to find some of I found some of my stuff in here. And I'm like, when did I even bring anything here?
I know I have a 9x13 in Maine somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. And I have 2 other ones at home. Am I going to go hunt for it? No. Yeah. Absolutely not.
You're just going to buy a new one.
I just want to go home and clean my kitchen now. And reorganize my life.
Okay, last one I have. So, what is becoming a lost art? Like handwritten letters, parallel parking, reading maps, small talk with strangers. Okay, so I have 2. that I'm gonna say that I think are becoming a lost art.
Okay.
First one is commercial jingles.
Yeah.
I can remember every commercial jingle from when I was a kid. I couldn't tell you a single commercial jingle from now.
Why are they called ads now? Why aren't they commercials?
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But why are they called ads?
I don't know. I don't know. But the Stanley Steamer commercials, the J.G. Wentworth ones, the O'Reilly's one, like all of those are in my head. I remember Water Country. Did you guys have Water Country?
I don't know what Water Country is.
So it's a water park, and I can remember it from being a kid in New Hampshire, and the Super Soaker theme song and the Nickelodeon theme song, Nickelodeon. Yeah, like all of those. But I couldn't tell you and I understand that I'm not a kid now. Maybe if I was a kid, I would know. But there's not a consistent platform that everybody is watching where there's consistent ads. So there's no more commercial jingles anymore.
No, that's sad.
I know.
You should start writing some.
When I was a kid, I wanted to do that. I wanted to be a jingle writer.
Dude, here you go.
Yeah. I could be the person that came up with the O'Reilly's.
Yeah. Auto parts.
Backing up. So when I said the parallel parking, I have a new car, and with the new car, there's the backup camera. I fought that for so long. I hated the idea of having a backup camera because I was like, I like putting my arm behind the headrest, turning and looking. I like doing this move and looking.
It's the movement for me.
But it's natural. Even now when I'm using the backup camera, I still put my arm up here. I'm not turning to look. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I don't want to let it go. Because what if the thing goes out and I can't use it anymore? Or do people just not look behind them ever? It's like people are saying what's going on back here is none of my business. I couldn't care less. You should care.
You should. I do agree with that, although I love my backup camera.
It's been nice to park in my lines, hit the little button, and make sure that I'm actually in the lines.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I am a line rider, but backup cameras have taken over cars. Nobody knows how to do those things anymore.
I'm for backup cameras.
Thank you.
I love them. But yeah, I do still think. I still look, depending on where I'm at. If I'm pulling out of my driveway, I'm not looking. I live in a freaking cul-de-sac. There ain't nobody coming.
Yeah. I still look when I'm pulling out of my parking spot where I'm at now. I always look out of the back window of the passenger to make sure nobody's coming down that hill that I'm not seeing. So when I turn, like I don't slam into somebody.
Yeah. Because
the backup camera can't catch somebody coming down a hill.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just want to put my arm on the headrest and look behind me.
Just keep doing it. You don't have to mold yourself to today's society and what they want in their vehicles. Be you.
I'm gonna be me. That's all I have for today.
Okay.
Did you have a lost art?
No, I don't have a lost art. I think communication in general is my biggest lost art. It's a huge pet peeve for me. Small talk, talking to your spouse, talking to your friends, just communication, I think, is my biggest thing. It drives me insane how we don't talk to each other.
We don't talk anymore.
Really, though. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. How do you... I don't even know, like, what... I can't talk about communication. I can't communicate about communication. It's hard. Just thinking in different scenarios. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing to talk about, but how do you come up with things to talk about without just like ChatGPT? What can I talk to my best friend about today?
Yeah, you could do that, but sometimes it's like the silence is fine. If you can just exist with somebody with silence there.
Well, I do agree that I think there is too much silence. I still want to talk, not you specifically, but I still want to talk to you. I still want you to tell me things. If I ask you a question, I don't want a one-word answer. I want more. I miss talking to people, like having those real conversations.
Do you remember being like 12 and 13 and being on the phone in 6th grade? And you would just literally be on the phone. You would get, the second you got a cordless phone in your house,
game over.
Yeah. I was never to be seen again.
Talking for hours about what?
You would do your whole day play-by-play with your friends on the phone. And then what the plan was for tomorrow. And then you would come home the next day, recap what happened, and then plan the next day.
So why isn't that a thing anymore?
But you'd have to wait until after a certain time so that you got free.
Yeah. Because your free time didn't start till after 7 p.m.
Yeah. But you were only allowed on the phone until 9.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's technology. I think it's social media. It's all of that.
100%.
And it drives me insane.
Yeah.
It makes me crazy. When I'm president, just kidding. I had something else. Oh, backup cam. Mm-hmm. So I got a new car too. Yay. Christina got one, so I had to get one. In my car, I took the kids home Friday. Okay. And I don't have the dump truck of a back storage spot that I used to in my Denali. And I'm like, it's fine because they're not here all the time. I don't need all that room. They had it packed to the ceiling because Casey had given my kids some extra stereo stuff that he had in the garage for their cars. It's packed. But my new car has a camera so I can flip my rearview mirror down and I can see everything that's going on behind me. There's a camera back there. I can see the traffic. It's like a video stream of what's happening. And that was so nice because I'm like, I can't see.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a backup cam, but when I'm doing 87 in the left lane of the highway and someone comes up on me, I'm not going to be able to see them.
Yeah.
That was so nice.
My car has that too. There's a little camera button down on the bottom that I can pop, and it will. I also have this is another weird thing about new cars. I have an app for my car.
That is weird, but it's cool.
There's a thing where you can go if I'm at some place where I've never been before and I've left my car, I can go on my app, hit a button, and every sensor on my car will take a snapshot, so I can see everything that is around my car.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a real-time snapshot from above. Like, yeah. I'm like, how did you get the above?
Exactly. Is there a perma drone following you around? Did your car come with a drone?
Maybe, possibly. I don't know what's going on up there, but
I don't either.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Is there a little person that comes out and it's like, oh, get the picture?
But it gets me every side, front and back, and then from the top, it shows me an aerial view.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
It's just, I wonder how it does that.
Yeah.
I got the top view too, so we're going to have to figure
Thanks,
that
Obama.
out. Yeah. Top view. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. It's science, man.
Science. Okay,
let's do yours.
Ready to get deep with it?
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're getting deep. I had some time.
Is that a Starbucks straw?
It is, but my other straws were in the dishwasher, so Jen, I think, gave me this Starbucks straw. Or it's probably hers. I don't know. Thanks, Jen. Shout out, Jen. While you do it.
I did the...
Just kidding.
Stay anchored, friends.
Stay anchored, friends.
There it is.
Deuces.